boys and girls. Welcome to another one of Big Red Snack Attack. Tonight, we're going to have something that I haven't had before. Or I should say, a flavor I haven't had before. Because I've had this stuff before, and I've had this brand before. As a matter of fact, it's my favorite brand of ice cream. But I was in the store the other day and realized, or just saw, that Bluebell had released a new flavor. So let's see what it is. Bluebell ice cream, new ice cream cone flavor. If you notice, the box has a cone around it. The top of the thing has nuts and different kind of nuts and chocolate sprinkles on it. So this is Bluebell ice cream cone flavor. So usually they'll tell you what's in it. It says vanilla ice cream with dark chocolate coated cone pieces, chopped roasted peanuts, and chocolate sundae swirled, natural and artificial flavors added. So that's what's in it. It's vanilla ice cream, which I don't know if it's their homemade vanilla or regular vanilla. More than likely the regular, with dark chocolate covered ice cream cone pieces with roasted peanuts and chocolate sundae sauce. So, let's open this up. Show you it's what it looks like. You can see pieces of nuts in there, pieces of chocolate, then you got your swirl sauce over here, and then your ice cream. Alright, so let's figure out this. Funny story about Bluebell. Aside from chocolate, because again, I'm not a big chocolate fan, unless it's just like little pieces here and there in ice cream. There's only, not counting any of their chocolate flavors, there's only 2 Bluebell flavors I don't like. Or I should say, one I've never tried because I refused to, and the other one I tried, didn't like it, and come to find out, neither did a lot of other people. They got rid of it. What flavors am I talking about? The one I won't try is called Mardi Gras, because I lived in New Orleans my whole life until Hurricane Katrina. Been to many, many Mardi Gras days down in the city, in the French Quarter, and it smells like stale cigarettes, beer, and piss. So, why would I want to eat a product when I associate that smell with it? I mean, it could be the best thing in the world. Talked to one of the Bluebell delivery guys, and it's one of their seasonal products. He says basically all it is ice cream with king cake broken up in it. I'm like, then why not just call it king cake ice cream? I love king cake and I'd eat it then. So I haven't tried it. I don't know if they're gonna ever come back out with it ever since they had that Lister scare. And the flavor that I did not like that I tried, it had a great idea, great concept. It was just poorly executed, was their peanut butter and jelly flavor. Because who don't like peanut butter and jelly in a glass of milk? Which essentially is what this is, frozen milk. So, that's a flavor I didn't like. Now, let's get back to this flavor. The chocolate pieces of cone are covered in a dark chocolate. Not a big fan of the dark chocolate. There seems to be a lot of it. But most of the chocolate seems to be coming from the chocolate swirl. It's their regular vanilla, not the homemade. And part of the chocolate cone, or the cone with chocolate, it's a little too much crunch. Or I shouldn't say too much crunch, because it's too much in one bite. I think the chocolate swirl sauce is a little heavy. Or I shouldn't say heavy, it's a little overpowering. The sundae sauce, when you get some, it's a little overpowering. When I mean that the cone part is, what I mean by the cone part being too much, it is too much. It's not too crunchy. It's just so much in a bite. It's almost got like that Ben and Jerry syndrome, where you got more chewable, crunchy things in your ice cream than actual ice cream. Like, that bite was perfect. Just some bites just have too much. The phone took a nosedive on me again. I guess it got tired of watching me eat ice cream. Come on, man. Come on, man. Must be a ghost in the apartment. Knock shit down. I mean, you can see there's a lot of chocolate in there. A little more than my liking. Yeah, I like my ice cream. God damn it. Mr. Phone, you're going to stay where I put you, and you're going to like it. I like my ice cream not as chewy. So, if you're going to put something in your ice cream, put less of it. Sometimes less is more. I really hope my son likes this flavor, because if not, it's going to take me forever to eat this. Just for the sheer fact of I'm not a fan of chocolate. I'm not a fan of over crunchy ice cream or over chewy ice cream. My son likes that Ben and Jerry, so he doesn't mind the over crunch. Alright, so this is going to be my last bite. Maybe one more. I'm finally getting some parts with less crunch. On back to the crunch. So, I'll show you about how much I ate. There's still a lot. I just ate a little bit off the sides, a little bit off the top. One more for good measure. So it's like, that bite was good. The bite before that, a little more crunch. Alright, so let's get to the rating of it. Bluebell, for your ice cream cone flavor, I'm going to have to give you, 3 flip-flops right in the middle of the road. Great idea, poorly executed. A little too much crunchy action for me, or chewy action. Chunks of stuff, hard. So, yeah, three flip-flops, middle of the road, and this is from a big fan, and I not just big fan, but big fan. I've had Bluebell probably more than half my life. Been to the factory 3 times since we lived here in Texas. Taken the tour 3 times. Love Bluebell. I love that they're making a comeback from the Lister scare that they had a year and a half ago. They're finally coming back. yeah, they're clawing their way back for shelf space and trying new flavors to, get people interested again. But, your tried and trues are awesome. This is the Sunday swirl chocolate in it is a little overpowering, and then too much crunch. Less is when it would come to this particular flavor. Less would be more. Yeah, 3 flip flops. Sorry, Bluebell. So down there in the comment section, there's a leave a comment. There's a subscription bar. Subscribe. I do answer all my comments. Read them all. Answer 99.9% of them. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. We like these better. And but do what you want. But as always, tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma. Share this video with your family and friends. And check out some of my other content. You may enjoy some of those as well. Alright, so this has been Big Red for Big Red Snack Attack. And may all your snacking experiences be ghetto fabulous. Sorry I'm, sounding a little off. That's because I'm half asleep. I was asleep about 20 minutes and woke up and said, hey, I didn't have my snack. So I had to get my snack. See you guys next time.